Hey guys, welcome back to another one. This one's a little bit different. There's no king gap, there's no orb king gap in this one. I'm actually going to show you guys how I do continuation plays. Continuation plays, aka breakout trading, is probably the hardest thing to master, and it's something that I try to avoid because quite honestly I've been smoked quite a few times trying to play a continuation play, aka breakout trade. So there are very good breakout traders. I've One of my old mentors was actually a very successful breakout trader, but it's just something that I couldn't master. All right, let's jump right into it. Now that I got my face and everything out of the way, you guys can see the whole screen. Yeah, let's hit the play button. So right off the bat, we come up. These are all the purple lines are Savvy's lines. These are they'll hold up as some sort of support and resistance. Now just take a look at this. This savvy level this morning, a few people actually set a limit order right here because not only did we have the savvy level, we actually had a savvy level over here that we already hit, and we have this massive 1 hour fair value gap that we've been tapping it, but it's so like holding up as resistance, it won't even dig into it. So between the savvy level and this 1 hour fair value gap and a little SMT, that is the nicest short, and I'm so glad that some people banked on that today. Anyways, let's hit the play button. Time's gonna tick on here. Again, savvy level, bounce. Look at how, like, if you had a hit, like, taken the short off of this savvy level, look at that. Amazing. Amazing. 100 points easy. I actually had a lot of FOMO. I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of FOMO on this one. But it's just too close to open for me, to be quite honest. That's one of the biggest reasons why I wasn't even thinking about taking it. It was looking nice, but 6 minutes in the market open, it just wasn't for me. So when it comes to a breakout trade, boom, there's the first breakout, right? We came up. We did get the close too. We had the 2 minute close, and we actually popped above the body close. So a lot of people may have taken a buy here and got smoked. Like, look at how fast that was. But I want to show you something. This is where I start doing my technicals. I see we have an SMT. All right. An SMT is a smart money concept. The theory behind it is people with a lot of money are pushing the market up just so they can get this liquidity and put in massive sell orders and get filled quick, because this is where the liquidity is, to short the market down. Now, if that is true, we will continue to the downside and make new lows. So let's just draw out 50% of this range with our fib. Now, as long as we hold this discount range 50%, this is the golden pocket, 50% and then 0.618. As long as we hold this discount range, that SMT is not valid for me. So let's just hit the play button. Boom. We're holding. All right. So this is my first clue. This is the first piece of the puzzle. We have an SMT. Now we're not continuing to the downside, because if it's a true SMT, we're gonna continue lower. So let's hit the play button one more time. This, we get the second body close. It's not like a huge push above the level, but it is above the level. So with the SMT, we're holding, it's failing because we're holding discount. This is where I take action, and I did. I took a buy right before this candle closed. I got in right before the savvy level, anticipating the breakout, because that's, if you are a breakout trader, you are in before the breakout. You don't want to be chasing. You want to be in before the break. And in real time, it was just dancing here. It was building up pressure, and once I seen the SMT failing, and we were coming up, and we were just building pressure here. I entered. I didn't hesitate, and look what happens. Push the play button again. Boom. I literally got the quickest 30 points, and I just, boom, done for the day. One and done. Now, if you do like this setup and you missed the break, you're not in as early as I am, you can always play the retest. So this is obvious support, or sorry, resistance in this matter. So if you take the swing from here to here, we happen to have a 2-minute fair value gap right here. Let's just draw that out. If we're holding the next discount and we have a fair value gap and we have a level, this is an easy buy setup also. So if you're not in before the break, you can always play the retest. And the retest is actually the safest play. That's the type of play that I typically trade is I like to be a dip buyer or a retest buyer. So the next time you guys are looking to take a breakout trade or a continuation buy or sell, look for these SMTs, look to see if they're holding discount. That means if it's holding discount, it's going to fail. And that means it wants to continue in the direction that it's failing. It's easy. That's how I did it today. The next time you guys see it, just look for it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, trade safe, guys.